born in Canada. I grew up for a period of time of my life here. Then I moved to the Caribbean, Trinidad. So spent most of my life in the Caribbean. Well, I was into music before I knew the words of songs, you know. Like maybe I started getting into music. Maybe I was like 3 or 4 years old. I remember my first thing that I did in front of people. I was maybe like about 15, and I was in this lip sync competition, and I did a reggae song. It was called "Cover Me" by Ninja Man and Tinga Stewart, and I did it with a friend of mine named Sheldon, and we pretended like we were singing. And when I got on stage, I had this energy that came out in me. And I like performed so hard, and the crowd screamed, and I was like, I like that. And people came and they would congratulate me. It wasn't even our song, you know. It was a lip sync competition. It's a bit of an escape, right, from reality. The stage part, the music part too. It's like, I use music, yes, to engage reality, because I write about things that are going on. I want to convey my sentiments about what's taking place. I make music because it's easy. I feel like it's easier for me to connect through music. It seems like I step into a world where it's only our souls. It's not our shell. That's how I feel. Like, I get connected somehow to a source that we're all feeding from. So it's an escape into that world. But in that world, I feel like we're all together. And I pick it up that we're all together, especially when we respond in unison. When we start dancing uncontrollably because we are taken over by rhythm. I'm losing my mind on stage. The audience is losing their mind, you know. And you can feel it happen, and that's when you know that it's right.
It's the only way we can end this frustration. It's the only way we can end this mass extortion, 'cause even the devil cries.
Do you know why you're doing this? Because it's very important for you to know why you're doing this. Because in the process of doing this, you're going to have the time of your life. But at certain points in time, you're going to feel like you're losing your life as well. Because expressing your life or living your life through a creative process, so many times, you know, life imitates art, and it's very rigorous. And I think to say rigorous is an understatement. It's not an easy life, you know. So if you want fame and you're doing it for fame, I think we all really want fame. But when we realize what it takes to experience that, there's a lot of loss. There's a lot of pain. And, you know, you gotta take the enjoyment. Like, I felt over the moon so many times. Like, I get so much reward from just being on stage. You know, I love it. I wouldn't change anything. But the reason why I can say today that I wouldn't change anything is because I knew that this is what I was passionate about, and this is what I needed to do to find myself.
Prosper our way as we move along on our way each day.